witness on an aggravated battery.
Hi, thanks for watching. This is George at Wicked Warnings here with almost one of our largest jobs. We have here a sweeper. It's a cabin chassis by Autocar and a Schwartz sweep body for our partners over at Flood Brothers. What we've got in the grill there is our Thin-X LIN series in an amber white and a green white. We chose amber and green to complement the Flood Brothers colors. We've also got on the roof a 23-inch Whelen Mini LED Bar that's permanent mounted up on the roof. You can also see along the sides there, we're featuring our TIR-3 light above the front wheel in amber and green, again to complement the Flood Brothers colors. We've also got two of our 28-inch Thin-X strips in amber and white on the side of the work body there. Here you can see how we've mounted our Thin-X into the grill, avoiding damage. We were able to go through the honeycomb and put a backer behind there, so if they ever needed to be removed, there wouldn't be any visible scars left where these lights were. On the front of the cab, we put a TIR-3 in amber and green on a quicker pattern right there above the front tire. We've also complemented that on the side with our Thin-X strip in an alternating amber and white flip-flop color on the back. You can see here we've mounted those with 3M VHB tape as well as the Primer 94 to make sure they don't fall off, and we only had to drill a single grommeted hole through the metal panel for the wiring. That way we have very little damage to mount these lights, just a single hole that could always be filled with a mushroom top plug if we ever wanted to remove them and go a different direction. These lights are synchronized. They're set up on an amber and white alternating pattern. I chose to light the entire light because this is a large machine, and as you see when I step quite a ways back, these lights really do produce a good flash when the entire light is lit on something this large. As you can see from way back here, we have a large punch of light from the Thin-X's. We also have the original equipment Schwartz beacon on the back center there. Most impressive part of this build is the rear. Let me show you what we did. Out on the back of the sweeper, the request was a lot of warning. So what we did is we went with a 6-head LED stick on each side, mounted on the top. We also put our Thin-X in green and white on the bottom. We did the sticks in all amber to be a little bit more friendly, a little bit more municipal looking, and then we complemented it with the green and white Thin-X below it. I tell you, it was kind of fun, this build, because I took my kids to school in the sweeper, and I rolled through the McDonald's drive-thru in the sweeper. I'm having all kinds of fun driving this around. Here you can see how them lights look at a good distance away. You can certainly see the amber lights. They're definitely more potent in person, but this build turned out really cool. A lot of light, very flamboyant. It's definitely going to be used in parades, and we've done a couple of the trash trucks for this company as well. So if you're at any local parades here around Chicago, see if you can spot the Flood Brothers fleet, and if you need any services, give our partners at Flood Brothers a call. They're very good people to work with, and I've had nothing but good times with them so far, lighting up their fleet. Here you can see a little bit of that front roof bar. The Thin-X is on the side, as well as those TIR-6 sticks on the back, and the Thin-X is in the rear as well. You can even see the TIRs there by the front wheel. And just a little closer shot here. This was a very interesting build also. Working with the CAN bus system from the Schweppe sweeper. This was not as simple as hooking up a bunch of wires. We definitely had a little bit to learn with the CAN bus system, how to make this integrate without damaging the truck. It's obviously a pretty expensive piece of machinery, so we wanted to be sure to integrate everything appropriately. You can see here how we mounted those LED sticks right to the top of the body. Again, just a small hole for the wire with a grommet, keeping it real clean, real secure. There's also some LED spotlights on the top there. That way, if you want to do any sweeping in the middle of the night, you're good to go. Got a rear view camera up there as well. We got LED spotlights by the left and right gutter brooms also. Surface mounted our Thin-X right above the factory hazard lights right there. Again, in the green and white. Well, I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video featuring Wicked Warnings safety emergency lighting. Give us a call if you have any of your fleet needs. We can do small jobs, we can do big jobs. LED safety lighting is definitely what we specialize in. Check out our social media, get in touch with us on our website, drop a comment, subscribe, post, all the good stuff. Again, this is George at Wicked Warnings. Thanks again for watching our Flood Brothers sweeper build. I'm going to show you the control panel in the dash real quick because I thought that was pretty sweet. I'm going to nerd out here for a minute and just show you inside the cab of this beast. It's a pretty cool unit. It's got a nice rear view camera right there. You can see everything behind you so nobody can sneak up on you from behind. It's also got a nice LCD screen here, shows you the sweeper and all the different functions, and you can see those little amber beacon lights that go off when we turn off the lighting. We turn the lighting on, they go on to let the driver know they're activated by this beacon switch right here. And we got a whole slew of other switches that do all kinds of fun stuff. So this was an interesting build. CAN bus system, a little bit more complicated than others. I guess two people can drive it at the same time and fight about which way they're going. So thanks again for watching Wicked Warnings. I hope you enjoyed this unique video. Keep us in mind for everything in your public safety needs, your safety lighting, your emergency lighting, all that good stuff.